at you, Rebecca Romijn.
See, I was smart. I wore my hair extensions today because I knew it was Rebecca Romijn Day.
Now, do you have Rebecca Romijn extensions on?
I do, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
You do? Oh, that makes me, I like you so much even better now.
Now that we're being all open about it.
Nice to see you again, Rebecca.
Nice to see you
yes,
both.
And congratulations on your engagement to Jerry O'Connell.
Yes.
Wow, Rebecca Romijn.
So now, did you have like a romantic proposal? Was it, was it down on one knee and the whole thing?
It was a very, I mean, he's here from New York City. He grew up down in Chelsea, and I'm from California, and he's a very romantic guy, and we got engaged here in town, but I've been really like trying to show him California because I'm such a California girl, and I love the state, and I've been trying to show him parts of California to really like sell him on it, and so I took him up to the wine country last year, and he just fell in love with the wine country, and we came back to Southern California where we live, and he put in 800 grapevines. He put in a vineyard.
In your backyard?
Well, we live on a ranch. It used to be a brothel in the 30s. It's called the Wagon Wheel Ranch, and it's a beautiful.
California.
It's such a crazy little place, but we did have space for it. And I just thought it was the most romantic thing anybody had ever.
You keep saying the word romantic. Yesterday we had Antonio Banderas on the show.
Muy romántico.
Yes, of course. And so I said to him, now, what is the chief ingredient of being a romantic fellow? And what do you think he said? What is it about Jerry O'Connell that's so romantic? Because you said it 3 times, he's so romantic. What is it? Why is he?
You see how he puts you on the defensive?
I don't know, yeah.
Aren't you disgusted that you're in love with him? You see?
But
I feel bad all of a sudden.
Yeah, that's right. Welcome to my world.
What Antonio told me surprised me.
What did he tell you?
He said, well, women love to be humored.
Well, this is true.
That's it?
Well, I mean, that's not it.
Women love humor. Women love humor. Not to be humored.
Well, I thought if you can humor them,
Humor
you
me.
can conquer them. Well, I'm glad. So you and Jerry, so is that what Jerry proposed?
No, he proposed here in town, actually, New York
Oh, in
City.
New York. Okay, fine. And did that come as a complete surprise to you?
It was a surprise, yeah. It was.
So do you have grapes now? You have vines that produce fruit?
They're baby vines, so it's going to take a couple years before they start producing grapes. But we're going to call it Wagon Wheel Wine.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah, we're going to
before you know it, you'll have prostitutes there again.
Yeah, I can't wait.
The whole place will be up and running. It'll be great.
And he literally, he goes down there and tends to the vines every weekend, and he reads books on making wine, and then we figure that our website will be www.www.com. Which we practice saying all the time.
That's so good.
Now, are you going to take Jerry's name? Are you going to call yourself Rebecca O. Romijn?
Yeah, just the O. It's a good, strong Irish name.
Well, you're so hot right now, I guess we don't have the magazine here, but you're on the cover of In Style. Lovely picture.
Actually, those pictures were taken at Wagon Wheel Ranch.
Oh, is that right?
Inside In Style, yeah.
They're gorgeous.
Thank you.
And 3 new movies coming out?
Yes. X-Men 3 is coming out May 26th.
Yeah, are they going to put you in paint again?
I did. Well, we've finished shooting the movie, so I did all the blue paint again, which I don't know if anybody knows, but it takes a tremendous amount of time to get into this costume. It takes like 7 hours to get into it.
I doubt it. I think it's probably really quick to get you all painted blue, but that paint guy is just like so in love with you that he's like...
Hey,
Just a few more hours.
when is this poor guy going to paint Rebecca Romijn again, Probably never.
It's actually been the same 4 women for all 3 movies, and it's funny because we've obviously gotten to know each other pretty well. It's a pretty intimate situation, but it's incredibly laborious putting it on. It takes 7 hours, and then the maintenance of it is crazy. Like, it's all silicone prosthetics, like, stuck over my body.
Yeah,
but
me too.
taking it off,
taking
it off is like ripping off giant Band-Aids.
But you've got to take it off every night, right?
Yes. I mean,
oh my God! And
I asked if I could sleep in it.
Unless you're a little freaky deaky and want to wear it home one night.
Honestly, I can't wait to get that thing off at the end of the day.
Oh boy! And then every morning you go back into it again for 7
Yes.
hours. Oh my God, Rebecca! And how many days shoot was this?
Well, because of the limitations of the costume, there are only so many hours I can spend in it, and there are only so many days I can work on it. And it's also like it's pretty fragile; it falls apart all the time. So there's only so much I can do in it. So I think I did it like on this one. 20 times.
Wow.
15
20
times.
days,
15
yeah.
or 20 days.
Well, let's hope
That's a
Jerry
lot.
likes blue. We'll be right back with Rebecca. We're going to talk about Pepper Dennis in a moment.
Here is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Rebecca Romijn, so hot right now, cover girl. Incidentally, a former model, right?
Yes, I used to be a model.
I think
yes.
every model wants to be an actress.
But so few can actually do it.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, but you crashed right through. What's the matter? What are you all laughing at?
It's just-
Nothing. You're cute.
I'm about to conquer her. Antonio promised me.
I love being humored.
Now, let's talk about Pepper Dennis, this new TV project you got on the WB. Plays a television
TV reporter.
And in every TV reporter's heart, believe me when I tell you this, I've been there, I've done it. They want to be the anchor.
Yes.
And they wonder why these other people are anchoring, and they're out of the gutter getting their story. They don't like it.
That's the story of Pepper Dennis.
There you go. And Pepper Dennis wants it just like everybody else,
Yeah.
right? Where's the location for this? Where do you...
It takes place in Chicago, but we shoot in Los Angeles at Fox Studios. Yes.
And so what is Pepper Dennis doing to achieve this goal?
She's a very ambitious,
Aren't
very
they all?
principled, driven lady. And sometimes she gets in her own way, and she's a little bit of an emotional basket case.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Well, this is like Mary Tyler Moore 25 years later,
Yes,
right? Yeah.
mixed with like Jack Tripper.
Oh.
That's good.
Yeah.
Now, does she have a love interest?
Yes,
Pepper does?
Charlie Babcock, who swoops in and steals her anchor position.
What does Charlie do from the...
No.
Oh,
He's the new anchor.
Oh.
She has a one-night stand with him the night before she finds
Oh, that's
out.
like a nightmare.
Yes.
Oh, my
I
gosh.
got married that way.
Thought you were going to say you got the job that way, but anyway! No. The guy...
Don't you hate it when your one-night stands don't go away?
Biggest mistake I ever made! Anyway, Charlie Babcock is the anchor.
Played by Josh Hopkins, who used to be on Ally McBeal.
And do you actually fall in love with Charlie?
Well, there's the sexual tension thing. We're going to try and keep the fire alive.
So now that one night is over...
So then, Pepper's also got her family life that she's trying to juggle. Her sister, played by Brooke Burns.
Right.
Kathy Dinkle, who moves in with her.
You're actually great as playing sisters.
We love playing. We both are sisters. We have sisters, and we really love this.
Two beautiful sisters.
Yeah, but you look like you could be sisters. You probably hear that a lot.
You're not the first person to say that, as a matter of fact. We're having a great time. Brooke and I love working together. We're the whole cast. I'm in love with this cast. We're just having the best time.
Well, we have a clip, and we're going to show Pepper now as she tells the new anchor. This is Charlie
Babcock.
Going to tell this new guy why she cannot have a relationship. Is this before the one night, or
No, this is after the one-night stand. He's now the anchor.
And that's the end of it, and she's telling him right now.
This may be difficult to follow because I'm going to ask you to forget everything you know and love, i.e. you, and see things from my point of view.
Okay.
For you to sleep with me, it's like the anchor got himself a perky little piece of tail. For me to sleep with you, it's like the cub reporter is trying to whore her way to the top.
It's ridiculous.
Look, I've worked hard to earn the trust of our viewers, and I'm not going to change my priorities or risk my reputation by getting involved with you. Understand?
What if you transfer to another station? Could we sleep together then?
That's it. Good night, Babcock.
Pepper's got her work cut out for her now.
And very good aim.
Yes.
From now on, I'm going to say goodnight, Babcock, to you when we sign off here.
I wish you wouldn't. Hey, Pepper Dennis premieres tonight, 9 o'clock on the WB. Nice to see you guys.
So good to see you.
Good looking, honey.
I can't wait to see you guys again.
Right back with John Boyd in a moment. Here she is, Rebecca and Romijn.